After the age of 50, a quiet thief begins to steal up to 1% of your body's muscle every single year, even if you stay active. It's a process we often mistake for just getting older. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful scientifically backed tools to protect that precious strength isn't a grueling gym routine or a complicated diet, but a simple natural compound you can find in any health store, paired with movements you can do in your own living room? This is the secret I'm so excited to share with you today. Hello, my wonderful friends. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for years I've dedicated my work to helping people navigate their health with confidence and clarity. I'm so happy you're here with me. As we get started, I'd love to know, tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I love seeing where our community of strong women comes together from all over the world. And if you find our conversation today helpful, please consider subscribing so you won't miss out on our future chats. To truly understand why this simple secret is so effective, we first need to get personal and look at what's really happening inside our bodies as we age, and what that muscle loss truly costs us in our day-to-day lives. Have you noticed that the grocery bags feel just a little heavier than they used to? Or that getting up from a low, comfortable sofa requires a bit more of a push with your hands? Perhaps you've hesitated before lifting a grandchild, doing a quick calculation of whether your back and arms are up to the task. This isn't just in your head, and it isn't just a normal part of aging that we have to accept. This experience has a clinical name: sarcopenia. It sounds complicated, but it simply means the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function that happens as we get older. And the cost of this loss isn't measured on a scale. It's measured in moments of our lives. It's the small flicker of worry about a fall on an uneven sidewalk. It's the frustration of not being able to open a stubborn jar. It's the subtle loss of that wonderful feeling of self-reliance and physical confidence that we've carried with us our entire lives. This is about our independence, our safety, and our ability to fully participate in the activities that bring us joy. It's a frustrating picture, isn't it? But this is where our story takes a hopeful turn. We're going to talk about that secret I mentioned, a substance you've probably heard of but might have completely misunderstood. And I promise it has nothing to do with becoming a bodybuilder. When you hear the word creatine, what comes to mind? For many of us, it's an image of a young, hugely muscular man in a gym lifting massive weights. It feels like something from a completely different world, something that isn't for us. I want you to take that image and gently set it aside. Forget it completely. Instead, I want you to think of creatine in a much simpler, more accurate way. Think of it as your muscle's personal rechargeable battery pack. Creatine is not an artificial steroid. It's a perfectly natural substance made up of amino acids, the building blocks of protein. Your own body produces it, and you get it from foods like fish and red meat. Its main job in your body is to help create instant energy for short bursts of effort. Think of the energy it takes to stand up from a chair, to lift a heavy pot off the stove, or, and this is so important, the quick, reflexive energy you need to catch yourself from a stumble. Creatine helps to rapidly recharge the energy in your muscle cells. So when you need a little burst of strength, your muscles have a fully charged battery ready to go. It doesn't build muscle on its own. It simply ensures your muscles have the energy they need to do the work you ask of them. But here's something truly fascinating that most people don't know, and I'd love to hear in the comments if this surprises you. Studies are now showing that because our brain is such an energy-hungry organ, creatine may also support cognitive function and brain health as we age. It's not just for your biceps, it's for your brain too. So we have this incredible battery charger for our muscles and even our brain. But a battery is only useful if you actually use the device it's powering. And that's where the second, equally important part of our power couple comes in, working in perfect harmony with creatine. If creatine is the high-quality fuel for your muscles, then gentle, simple movement is the spark that ignites the engine. Together, they create something truly special. Now, when I say resistance training, please don't picture a crowded, intimidating gym with clanging weights. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about simple, accessible movements that send a vital message to your body. I'm talking about doing a few squats while holding onto the back of a sturdy chair for support. I'm talking about using light 1 or 2 pound hand weights to do bicep curls while you watch the evening news. It can even be using elastic resistance bands to gently work your arms and legs. Truly, any activity that makes your muscles work against a force, even your own body weight, is a form of resistance training. Here's how the magic happens. The creatine gives your muscles that little extra bit of readily available energy. This might mean that instead of doing 6 chair squats before feeling tired, you can comfortably do 8. Instead of lifting that light weight 10 times, you can manage 12. It's not about lifting heavier. It's about being able to do just a little bit more dash. And that little bit more is the crucial signal your body needs. It tells your body, oh, we need this muscle. We need to keep it strong and healthy. The creatine provides the capacity, and the movement provides the reason for your body to build and, most importantly, maintain that precious muscle. It's a beautiful, gentle cycle of support and response. But for this to work its magic, the details matter. Getting the dose right is the key to getting it right. This is the part that turns knowledge into action. So let's create your starter guide. How much should you take? When is the best time? And, most importantly, who needs to be a little extra cautious and have a conversation with their doctor first? First and foremost, and this is the most important step of all, before you start any new supplement, including this one, it is always wisest to have a conversation with your doctor or a trusted healthcare provider. They know your personal health history and can give you the best guidance for your unique body. Now, with that said, the science is beautifully clear and simple on this. For most older women looking for health and strength benefits, the recommended, effective dose is 3 to 5 grams per day. That's it. In the past, you may have heard about a complicated loading phase with high doses. That is completely unnecessary for our goals. A small, consistent daily amount is all you need to keep your muscles' batteries topped up. You'll want to look for a product called creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched, most proven, and usually the most affordable form available. It typically comes as a fine, tasteless powder. And as for the best time to take it, don't overthink it. The most important factor is consistency. The easiest way for most people is to simply stir it into their morning glass of water, a cup of tea or coffee, or even a smoothie. Your body will store it in your muscles and have it ready and waiting for whenever you need it throughout the day. Now for the crucial note of caution. While creatine is one of the safest and most studied supplements on the planet for healthy individuals, it's not for everyone. If you have any pre-existing kidney conditions or are taking any medications that can affect kidney function, it is absolutely essential that you speak with your doctor before even considering it. Your safety is always priority number 1. With these simple guidelines, you have a safe and powerful roadmap. But this isn't just about a supplement or a few exercises. It's about a profound shift in how we view this beautiful next chapter of our lives. It's about rejecting the idea that getting older has to mean getting weaker. We've talked today about the quiet challenge of age-related muscle loss and how it can subtly steal our confidence and independence. We've demystified creatine, transforming it from a bodybuilder's supplement into a simple, natural battery charger for our muscles. And we've paired it with gentle, accessible movements that you can do at home, creating a powerful duo that tells your body you are here to stay strong, active, and vibrant. This is about having the strength to get down on the floor and play with your grandchildren without worrying how you'll get back up. It's about having the confidence to travel and carry your own suitcase up a flight of stairs. It's about having the steady hands and stamina to spend an afternoon in your garden, or the core strength to sit at your easel and paint for hours without an aching back. It is about the profound freedom that comes from knowing deep in your bones that your body is strong, capable, and ready for whatever adventure comes next. Your first step isn't to run out and buy anything. It's a simple, empowering question. The next time you see your doctor, just ask, I've been learning about the benefits of creatine and light resistance exercise for women my age. Would that be a safe and good option for me? That's it. That one question could be the start of a wonderful new journey toward a stronger you. If this conversation was helpful and you'd like to explore more ways to live your healthiest, most vibrant life, please consider subscribing to the channel and joining our wonderful community. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Embrace your strength. Your next chapter is just beginning, and I believe it can be your strongest one yet.